Okay, this is Pullip Disney Dolls. I have a YouTube channel and I just wanted to show a review of little, well, it's actually Bloody Red Riding Hood. It's a Pullip doll and I got her from pullipstyle.com. I have been collecting, but I finally got a camera and I just wanted to show her and review her. And this is my first review showing who I am, and I was kind of apprehensive in doing it because of my job, and then just having to be careful being in the public eye and stuff like that for my job. So I just wanted to show her and give her a review. I know there's a lot of Pullip collectors out there and a lot of younger, collectors, and they just want to pick the perfect Pullip, and not everyone can afford them because they are very expensive collecting items. I mean, they are collector dolls, and I have a couple of dolls that I've unboxed. I'm just very careful about which ones I should unbox and which ones I should keep in box, because you never know. I mean, there could be something out there that I could possibly trade with someone. So, but I just got her yesterday. I was at work. My husband was home, luckily, and it rained really hard yesterday. So he was home to make certain that she wasn't damaged. And I like to keep the boxes as well. Because again, I mean, they have like a seal. I don't know if you can see that. And it has instructions. So again, I mean, if I decided later down the road that I wanted to, trade her with someone else, hey, here's the original box. So what I'm gonna do is pause the camera, and or I'm gonna try and open her. I hope it's not gonna take too long. So I have my scissors. Just trying to carefully open her. And these are the instructions for her stand. And this shows how the eyes, Pullip dolls are known for their eyes, that they can move and blink and remain closed. And these are the instructions. They're in Japanese characters. Just so excited. Here she is. My goodness, she's really pretty. She's very simple. Sorry that I'm working from on the floor. Let me see if I can zoom that in. You can see her up close. Oh, I forgot to put the light. I don't know if that'll work on my camera. I'm still learning how to work this camera, so sorry if it's a glare or anything like that. And these are her accessories. They all come with cards. I don't know if you can see that. I don't normally take the cards out. I like to keep them in the box as well. So I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible, but carefully as well. So and I learned how to debox her with Pullip. They have some type of artist website affiliated with Groove, and I guess they find a lot of artists who design the dolls. This was a creator's label that I noticed that was on the box. I don't know if you can see that. And there was another doll that I have. I think her name is Akemi, and she has one eye that's blue, one eye that's pink. And she is a creator's label doll, and she's very popular. So I found her with Doll Market, and she was like the last one. I haven't seen her since. I haven't seen her on Groove. .com, and I haven't seen her on Pullip Style, and originally I saw her on pullipstyle.com, and I didn't have the money at the time to get her, so I was like, I'll wait, and then the next thing I knew, she was gone, and she was the most affordable on Pullip Style. So if you're ever into thinking about getting a Pullip doll, I would definitely get them first from Pullip Style. They have the best prices. They're very competitive in their pricing. Doll Market, I haven't had any problems with them. Some people say that, you know, like with shipping, it can take a little bit longer. I sent them an email. I told them I was a first-time customer. You know, I do that if I feel that maybe the customer service might not be up to par, and a lot of times they want you to come back. I mean, they're in the business to make money. Yes, they have a product that you want, but they still want you to refer them to other people. So I didn't think they would have an issue of me emailing them, and they were very gracious. I got my Akemi doll, and I have Miku LOL. She's still in box because she is a limited edition, and I haven't seen her either since I purchased her. I haven't seen her on pullipstyle.com, and I have not seen her on groove.com, and they are companies that are permitted by, I guess, the June Planning Company to sell here in America. So I guess you have to really have a good reputation, and that's the reason why I purchased my dolls from Dolly Market. So, but nevertheless, I'm still opening her. So she's still kind of, her hair is in there. And so far I've gotten this part, and I keep all these parts again in case I wanted to resell or trade or what have you. Oh my goodness, she's like the easiest doll to get out the box. She didn't have that many ties, so since I've opened a couple of these, I've learned how to get them out safely without harming their garments. Now she does have something attached, and I'm gonna cut this safely so I don't damage her outfit, and she is just, wow. Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at her boots and her stockings. Her stockings. So this is her outfit. This is her out of the box. Thought she was kind of attached somehow. Her hair. She has some flyaways. So I will put her down. And I don't know if you can see her. These are her shoes. Like a rebellious thing, like I'm gonna go out in the woods. It's very it's just funny how they have like little idiosyncrasies about each doll, and you know, as if they're a real teenage girl, you know, your parents tell you be careful, don't go in the woods, and then it has like a little storyline like I'm gonna go out there, and she has these hiking boots to hike out in the woods. So that's fitting. It would make sense not to wear heels in the woods. Okay, so I'm going to put her down. And so she has a hood. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of dark in here, so I'm sorry about the lighting. I try to get home as quickly as possible to do her. I was really excited of getting her. Another friend of mine, because we all, you know, collectors and everything like that on Facebook, and one collector, she actually made a members forum to talk in a chat room and stuff like that, and then we exchange and we tell each other, you know, where to buy the dolls, or if they're looking for something, or if someone is possibly selling something like that, you know, we interact with one another, and I like it. It's very tight-knit, and we chat and stuff like that, and it's interesting to get to meet people and them having the same hobbies that you do, and it's not like anyone is trying to put on airs or, you know, act better than one another. It's just very nice, because I don't I don't have anyone to talk to who, you know, at work. I'm older, I'm an adult collector, and sometimes you get stares like, okay, you're collecting dolls, what are you doing in the doll area? It's funny because I just had an interaction like that tonight when I was in Target. I collect Monster High and I collect Disney, and she was like, okay, you're in the Barbie aisle, and I'm like, I'm not even going to get into it tonight to explain myself. So it's, you know, I'm not doing anything to harm anybody else. I enjoy collecting my dolls, and they make me happy, so I don't know. But this is her cloak, and they put a lot of love and care, and that's why I'm stressing that these are collector items. I mean, some of these clothes are so better made than some of the garments that we wear, and you don't see these on, this is not something that you're going to wear, you know, unless it's Halloween time. And even still, when you get some of the garments for Halloween, they're nowhere near as nice. And then she has a bow, and I'm not certain why they had this in here like this. Okay. See if I can just remove it without damaging it or having to use the scissors. Okay. And this is her bow. There's a little string, and a friend of mine said that you just pull it over her head, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then her stand is in here, and I use the stand. Some people don't use the stands, but I use them. And she has a clear stand. I haven't seen one of these. I have, it's not clear, it's off-white, I would say. They really have this one in here. Normally, my little boy, he would be in here trying to help mommy, but I'm going to try and start doing my reviews when he's put down for the night. This is her stand. And I like the fact they come in different colors. They're not all the same colors. And she has two more accessories. She has a, she kind of, Cerise, I think it's called Cerise Woods from Ever After High. Reminds me of her character, because even Cerise Woods have the boots, and she has a basket. Sorry it's taking so long. Oh wow. So her basket, it feels like rubber. Oh, it's like a purse. Oh, okay. I guess it'll go over her arm. And that's her basket. You can see inside. And then she has, looks like a cup of poison or something.